Peter Ciccone, Entrepreneurs Across America. And I am here with a very special guest, a guy I've been looking forward to for a while, and a true entrepreneur. Guy had an idea, saw something, liked it, went straight out, and he's now in business doing it. It's Ray Villorente from Roof Maxx. And Roof Maxx, instead of buying a brand new roof because some shingles are old and crusty, talk to a guy from Roof Maxx, and he'll save you thousands of dollars, not just a couple $100, but thousands of dollars. Ray, welcome aboard. Thank you for coming down, and tell us about Roof Maxx. What is it? How does it work?
Thanks for the invite, Pete. So Roof Maxx is it's a unique alternative to roof replacement. So instead of spending $10, $15, $20, $30,000 or more on a new roof,
$15,000.
you could extend the life of your existing roof. So what happens is, over time, your shingles are manufactured with petrochemicals that keep them pliable.
Okay.
After about 7 or 8 years, those oils are gone. Your shingles now become brittle, they start drying out, they start cracking, they lose their granules.
Yeah, when you start seeing the black streaks come down or something like that?
You'll start to see discoloration, but more importantly, you're going to see the shingles start to turn up on the corners. They're going to start bending, they're going to start cracking. They start pulling away, you get nail pops, they start blowing off the roof. All natural occurrences at a certain point between 15 and 20 years is really when you see a rapid degeneration.
All right, let me stop you. So the telltale signs, if you're a homeowner, before you know you're going to start to need a new roof, the first signs is the shingles start to turn up.
Correct.
Okay.
What we call cupping and buckling, you'll see that happen. Okay. Usually after, typically 15 years is a healthy life expectancy for a roof on Long Island.
Even though they say 25.
They say 25, they give you a 30-year warranty. The warranty's not worth the paper it's written.
How come?
Loopholes, prorates, exclusions.
Companies out of business.
They'll find a million ways out of it, and if they do accept responsibility, it's prorated. So if you're 20 years in, they're going to say, you know what, our shingles failed, here's a check for $500, go get a new roof.
Okay.
We know that's not going to cut it.
That's why I don't get the tire, when I get new tires, I don't get the insurance.
Exactly. So yeah, what we do is we treat the shingles with an all-natural soybean oil. It's a food-grade soybean oil called soy methyl ester.
Soybean oil?
Correct.
Okay, so
Correct.
it's biodegradable and it's good for the environment, it's green and it's all that good stuff.
Completely green. It's safe for pets, plants, people. We don't have to worry about overspray. It rejuvenates the shingles. It makes the shingles flexible again. It stops the granule loss.
And it doesn't kill the plants around the house,
Doesn't harm anything around the property. It's a completely non-disruptive process. There's no debris. There's no risk of overspray. So it's a quick, simple process, and a great solution to roof replacement.
How long does it take to do a house?
Depending on the size of the home, I'm usually there for anywhere from an hour to 3 hours, but most of that time is setup and breakdown. Spraying the roof actually takes me between 20 minutes and 40 minutes typically.
Okay.
We also incorporate something called the Roof Maxx tune-up. So the tune-up takes a good part of the time. We're going to walk the roof, and we're going to look for nail pops.
Okay.
We're going to look for any of the chimney flashings, plumbing vents, skylights that need attention.
Okay.
We'll re-caulk. We'll go up there with a bucket of Carnac and tar around those areas that are potential leak hazards.
Okay.
We blow out the gutters, blow off the debris. That's all part of the tune-up process before we treat the roof with Roof Maxx.
Okay. So is that an extra charge, or is that just
It's built into the
it's
to the
built
cost,
into
yeah.
it? So what is I don't know, you said 80 square roof?
Well, that's a big roof.
Okay, that's an 80 square.
That's a large roof.
What's an average size roof?
Average size on Long Island is a little under 20 squares. We'll call it between 18 and 20.
Okay, 20 square roof, what's the average cost to get a spray?
So my average ticket is about $3,500. The spray itself could be a little bit less. When I say average ticket, sometimes we're looking at additional repairs.
Okay.
A lot of the clients that call me, because they have a problem.
Well, let's call it with taxes $4,000. Well, let's do that. My roof, and that's why I know, we got a new roof a couple of years ago, $15,000. $15,000.
That's about average.
You know, I needed a new roof though. I needed because we had just the plywood underneath. It was it's an old house, and so this wouldn't have helped. But had it just been, my neighbor could have done it. I have another neighbor's looking. That's why I knew there was a Roof Maxx guy locally because he knew it. And we were talking, and I said, hey, let me talk to my guy before you talk to anybody. And he said, okay. But 15,000 or 4,000, that's an $11,000 savings.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And all you're doing, it's like getting a tune-up for an engine. You're just cleaning out and re-energizing or re-enlivening, I guess is a better word. If that's even a word, but that's, you know what I mean.
I liken it to an oil change. You know, we all know that we need to change the oil in our cars.
Okay.
We've been programmed since you got your driver's license. Make sure you change your oil. Well, the alternative is change your engine.
Yeah,
It's a lot cheaper to change your oil than it is to change your engine.
that's amazing.
With roofing, people don't do that. People wait until it's too
Well,
late.
they don't think it, they don't even realize. All you have to do, and you're going up there just spraying, and your partner is a roofer who said, wow, this is just such a great alternative.
Correct.
And it's, for him, probably just a better alternative in the sense, hey, taking off and putting on a new roof is a lot of work, and there's a lot of debris, and there's a lot of waste, and there's a lot of, you know, manpower, you know, versus, hey, just get up there and start spraying. Or, yeah, there's some prep work, of course, but you know what, when you put on a new roof, you have to prep work anyway, you have a lot more of it, actually.
Absolutely.
And, wow, so I'm sure a guy like him said, listen, if we could just do a bunch of these versus just a few of those, we're better off, and that's what you need to know. His partner is a real roofer who saw it and said, this is a great product.
So we're a full-service roofing company. We handle all sorts of commercial and residential roof
Yeah.
repairs, replacement, but we offer this as a viable solution to roof replacement. As far as the environmental aspect and the waste, each application saves about 4 tons of waste from the landfills. You'd be amazed how much comes off the roof when we're ripping and replacing.
Okay, so you're saving the planet 4 tons of waste. But you know what? My roof got done a few years ago. Every now and then, when I'm in the bushes doing something, I'm still picking up nails.
You're gonna be finding nails for the next 20 years.
You know, and so, you know, and that's me, you know, and and that's me when I go feed the bird feeder. When I go put the bird feeder in, I look down and there's a roof nail. Where'd that come from? Oh, okay. Also, and this is a good company, they came back and fixed it. They dinged up my gutter pretty good. And I had to call them. There's a big dent in it after they replaced the roof. And with you, there's none of that.
No disruption whatsoever.
No disruption whatsoever.
Quick, easy, no hassle.
Quick and easy, no hassle. And if it's 15 years in, you give a 5-year guarantee?
We give you a 5-year warranty, fully transferable with every application, and that warranty can be extended. So we can spray every 5 years up to 3 times if the roof qualifies.
3 times.
Yeah.
And then you need a new roof.
Typically, yeah. I mean, at that point,
Okay.
most of my clients are calling me after 15 years or so, sometimes even after 25 years.
That's,
There's only so long. we
you
can
got them 15,
hold on.
you got them an extra 15 years out of
Exactly.
the roof.
Exactly.
Okay, and you saved them the price of a roof.
Correct.
Okay, so they extended it, and they saved themselves a fortune.
Correct.
And there you go, and especially, you know, well, we're both of a certain age, if you're moving. And hey, we just got the roof redone, and you know, you can make that back.
Sure.
We just got the roof refurbished, or what's the proper lingo for it?
Some of my best referral sources are home inspectors, mortgage brokers, real estate agents, home flippers who don't want to invest 20, 30 grand into a new roof, and they'd rather invest 4 grand into saving the roof and passing on a 5-year transferable warranty.
Transferable one.
Fully transferable.
Okay, so that means, you know, you sold the house, the next person is entitled to the warranty.
Correct.
And that's backed by Roof Maxx.
Yes.
Okay, and you're technically a dealership. Okay, so, you know, if you go move to Florida or something like that, Roof Maxx will back it up because it's a Roof Maxx product.
Correct.
Wow, that's really the best of both worlds, isn't it? Okay, how do people get in touch with you?
Best way to get in touch with me is calling me at 631-780-3088.
Again,
That's
631.
631-780-3088. You can also go to GetRoofMax.com and see us online.
GetRoofMax.com. And that's it. Hey, we always ask, do you love what you do?
Love what I do. Love what I do.
Good. Hey, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Like, subscribe. Hey, add a comment if you will, and let us know what you think. Okay, roofmax.com. You know,
GetRoofMax.com.
GetRoofMax.com. Ray Villorente, and thank you very much for coming down.
Thank you, Pete.
My
Thanks for
pleasure.
having me.
Take care, everybody.